So much grease.
What's up, you guys? So today's video is going to be on how I achieve my top knot / fan bun. And I've been doing this bun for a while and I just never really thought to do a tutorial on it, but recently I've been getting a whole lot of compliments on it and some people were asking me to do a tutorial on it. So I just decided to do one today. So before we jump right into the video, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribing to my channel if you are new. Also turn on that notification bell so you guys will get alerts whenever I do upload another video. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. I start off with stretched hair, and my hair has been in like 2 braids with extensions for the past week, and I just took them out the other day. So that's how I personally like to stretch my hair. You guys can stretch your hair in other ways, such as like doing flat twists or braids if you want to, just to do something to stretch your hair. You can also blow dry your hair, but I just don't feel like doing that, honestly. For this style, since I'm trying to keep my hair stretched, I'm not going to use a hair product that has water in it as the first ingredient, if there's water in it at all. So this Palmer's Raw Shea Butter is a really good product to use for this specific style. And you really want to focus the moisturizer on the ends of your hair, because whenever you put your hair up into a bun, if your hair is not moisturized, your bun is going to separate and split, and you're going to be able to see that. Another product that I really like to use is good old-fashioned hair grease. Hair grease normally gets the job done for my hair. It helps my hair grow a lot, as well as retaining the moisture on the ends. I know some people don't like greasy hair, but my hair thrives in a greasy environment, so.
So much grease.
The next step is to brush your hair into your high ponytail. What I like to do is gather all my hair at the top like this, and I just want to put the ponytail around the ends of my hair just for a second. So what I'm doing now is going in with my Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste, and I'm going to put this all around the edges of my hair to slick it down. And you also want to make sure that you get this piece up here, because for me, my hair is very thick, and this is the part of my hair that's notorious for like lumping up, if you know what I'm talking about. And it gets really annoying because the rest of my hair will be slick, and then right there it'll have a lump. And the same thing in the front. So if you guys need to scoot your ponytail back, then do so. You just want to slick it down as much as you can. And while it's still in the ponytail, that's when you want to go ahead and go in and smooth that product in. Once you smooth all that product in, you want to take the ponytail out. And the next step is to take the ponytail holder of your choosing. This is a skinny headband. I like using these better than regular ponytail holders because my hair is so thick. If your hair is on the thinner side, you can still use the regular scrunchie that you normally use. And so what I'm going to do is, I like to grab all my hair from the back, and I just like to re-smooth my hair up. And this may be kind of weird, but for me personally, it's hard for me to make buns whenever the scrunchie starts on my right hand. I don't know, that's just me. So I like to start with my scrunchies on my left hand and just want to go in. And you want to make sure that the placement of your bun is exactly where you want it at, because if you have it too far back, you're not going to like it. And if you have it too far forward, you're not going to like it. So you just got to play around with the placement of it. And once I've wrapped it twice, this is the portion where you can mess up your bun or it's gonna be great. So what I do is I flip all of my hair to the back and I brush it out. And I'm trying to like evenly distribute my hair, because you don't want to have gaps in your bun, because then it's not gonna give off the full effect of what you want. You want your hair to look as thick as possible. This seems to be good enough, and it's time for the moment of truth. So I carefully take my scrunchie and I just start to pull my hair through with my left hand. Once I have the back of the ponytail placed where I want it to be at, I don't move that hand anymore. So then I'm just like pulling some of the hair through. And normally I will only pull it through till about right here. And as you guys can see, I still have a lot of my ends out, but that's fine because you can bobby pin them or tuck them. And so as you guys can see right now, I have a pretty good shaped bun. And so what I do is I just pinch it on the front and the back, and I just fluff it. And as you guys can see, there's a space right here, but don't worry, we can fix that. And so for right now, you just want to keep fluffing your bun and getting it to fan out. At this stage, this is where you're going to need bobby pins. And for all my hair that you guys see at the back right here, I kind of just like twist it together, and then I will retuck it underneath the bun, like one of the sides. And for the hairs up here that don't really want to act right, I don't want to tug on them too much because it's going to cause the bun to be like deformed. So I just pull on them a little bit, and then I'll take a bobby pin and I'll literally just like slide it right there. Because for me, I don't care about how the back side of my bun really looks, because like whenever you take pictures, or the first thing that people see is normally the front side of you. So I don't really care how the back side of the bun looks per se. I still want it to look nice and neat, but I'm more focused on the front. Normally the last step of my buns is that I will pin the sides down, because sometimes my bun will kind of like go up like that, and I don't like how that looks. And the trick with this is that I pin it on the back side, so I will grab some from under here and I'll pin it about right here. You don't want to pin it in the front because then it makes it look weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like there'll be like a dent right here, and you want it to look. Also, if your hair right here starts to lift up or it's not as smooth, you can go in with the bobby pin, but you have to be really, really careful with the placement. So what I do is I will smooth it down with my finger like this, and I'll get the bobby pin as close to the base of my ponytail as I can. And then I will pin it, as well as tucking the bobby pin underneath the bun. So it's like you can't see it. Like, it's right here, but you can't really see it unless you're like staring at my head. So, and I'll also do the same thing to this side. Now's the point where you want to go back in with whatever styler that you had, and you want to re-slit your perimeter. This is probably as good as I'm gonna get my bun for today. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my edges in the way that I personally like them to look. I'm using the same product on my edges that I did to smooth down the perimeter of my hair. And this is really all that I do to achieve my buns. Now, some days my buns look better than other days. And like, for example, whenever I straightened my hair a few months back, my bun was a lot more sleek looking. But I like both, like the kinkier looking bun as well as the sleek bun. So it's really up to you on which type of bun you want. But this is just how I achieve the fan bun type look instead of the ninja bun. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give it a big, big thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video.